It's a bird. It's a plane. Nope. That speck in the sky is Galactus. He's brought his drones to the island, and it's our job to stop them. Tony Stark's rift beacons are finally complete and have teleported a giant island smack dab at the center of the beacon circle on the map. Break into Stark's high-tech warehouse and try your luck against Iron Man as a fightable boss who, yes, that's right, drops his repulsors and chest beam. And it's time to suit up. Yes, that's right. Create your own hero. New custom superhero skins and pickaxes coming soon, alongside new abilities from Venom, Storm, and Wolverine. And if you're not using code T5G in the item shop when purchasing, what are you doing? New POI'S and map changes. The biggest and most notable change from this update is exactly what it was named after, the brand new Stark Industries POI. Frenzy Farm and surrounding areas have been replaced by a massive part of upstate New York, which includes Stark Industries. The massive sphere that has encased the top right of the island has indeed rifted this entire POI with it, and it's absolutely massive. It feels like its own little mini battle royale map just dumped straight on top of Frenzy Farm. At Stark Industries, there are a few buildings for you to explore and loot, as well as an Iron Man boss. If you kill Iron Man, you get his new mythic gauntlets and vault keycard. Dr. Doom doesn't stand a chance. That's not the only thing on the new island, however, as there are a few brand new houses and cabins for you to loot. One of these houses is Tony Stark's own lakeside cabin from Avengers Endgame. So we have Marvel comic book crossovers and now Marvel movie crossovers. It doesn't stop there though, as a second new POI has been added to the game. This is Heroes Park, and you can find it on the outskirts of Weeping Woods. If you don't recognize this place, it's actually not from a comic or movie, but instead a Marvel video game. To be specific, this is from the new Marvel's Avengers game. So it looks like this season isn't just limited to the comics, but now the MCU and video games are included as well. It truly is a metaverse. But the map changes don't even stop there, as brand new Easter eggs and secrets have been scattered around the map. If you remember the henchmen that roamed the Authority in the Flower Shop at Retail Row, both of them have disappeared from their original spots. We originally thought these guys had been straight up removed, but it turns out if you go to one of the gas stations just south of the new Stark Industries POI, you'll actually find them. In this place, they have both actually met up and are having a friendly dance battle. I wonder where this will go, and if they'll end up fighting each other or becoming friends. We'll have to wait and see for the next update for that one, though. On the topic of Easter eggs, unfortunately, the long-running storyline for the Coral Buddies has come to an end. In Season 3, we helped the Coral people build a civilization, and they advanced from basic wood to the Stone Age, and eventually they got to the space race and launched a rocket. Unfortunately, their time was cut short when they set off a nuclear device and destroyed the entire population. All that was left was the ruins of the city and a few injured Coral Buddies. It seems that it has come to an end with the latest update, as you can no longer find these guys on the island. Rest in peace, little guys. Moving on to other Easter eggs, while the Coral Buddies are gone, the gnomes are coming back to the spotlight with the latest Fortnite update. Next to the Authority, there's a gnome looking at a small banner for something called Super Slurp Juice. Then if you head to the very south part of the map, in the D8 coordinate, you can actually find more to this. Landing here, you'll see a gathering of gnomes sat down listening to a presentation being made by the Elder Gnome from the banner at the Authority. He just showed his Super Slurp Juice product to the other gnomes when, well, this happens. For the other changes to the island, there has been a massive change to the way that fishing works. In our most hated video, we pointed out that you could literally just blow up a fishing spot and get a ton of epic and rare fish. Now, this doesn't work anymore. When you blow up a fishing hole, it only gives you tin cans, small fries, and materials. Finally, the pro fishing rod is now viable again, and fights are filled to the brim with people healing. It's not the only change to fishing, as the flopper has received a much needed nerf. Now when you eat a flopper, you'll be given only 40 HP instead of 50. It doesn't sound like much, but it means you only get 80 HP from 2 floppers now instead of full health. Overall, some great changes have been made here, and I'm happy to see it. We've got our map changes covered, but let's quickly show you all the new vehicles, items, and weapons. Right now, in-game, you can head to a Quinjet and get lucky enough to grab a new mythic ability. From the Stark drones, you can get Thor's Mjolnir Strike, and it's literally just a Thor-themed Junkrat. Not to mention the Iron Man repulsors and beam abilities I mentioned earlier. You can take those from Iron Man after killing him at Stark Industries. There's also a brand new skin for the Whiplash vehicle that belongs to Iron Man. You can find this vehicle in the Stark Labs area. As for the other brand new items, we have some new Galactus drones that seem to appear randomly in games sometimes. If you defeat these powerful Galactus drones, they will drop a legendary rocket launcher, and it's the only way you can get this weapon in Chapter 2 right now. So keep an eye out for these dudes. There isn't much else in the way of new items, but the legendary Vendetta fish has been activated and actually has a drop rate of 1%. So expect the chances of getting this thing to be very slim. And if you do manage to get yourself a Vendetta fish, it works just like a flare gun and gives you the flare gun effect, so you can just scan nearby enemies. I have no idea why it's so hard to get one just for a flare gun effect, but whatever works, Epic. You got it. Alongside this massive update came a ton of exciting new leaks. First, let's take a look at all of the upcoming heroes and mythic items that'll be added throughout the season. We have received confirmation that Venom is in fact coming this season, and with his very own mythic item, the Smash and Grab. This ability will have a 10-second cooldown, deal 60 damage to players, and a whopping 5,000 damage to builds. We don't know exactly what this will look like, but here's a snippet of the leaked audio files. There's a few other leaked mythic abilities coming soon, which may have you extremely excited. Not only is Venom making his way to the game, but there are abilities for a range of heroes that give us a hint at what's to come. Black Panther is of course on the horizon, coming soon with his kinetic armor ability. On top of that, Storm will be getting her own ability with the Tornado launch, and you can even spot it in the trailer for the Stark Industries update. As for other existing skins getting their own mythic items, She-Hulk will be receiving a She-Hulk's Fist item in the near future, and Wolverine will get two abilities, Wolverine's Claws and the Air Dash. And because he has two abilities as well as some leaked animations, it is confirmed that he will be a boss in the future when he releases. I wonder what POI will be guarding. Other abilities that we have yet to learn more about are ones for Hulk, Punisher, Captain America, and two superheroes beginning with C and beginning with W. It's a lot of heroes, and it fits the theme of Season 4 perfectly, with the entire Marvel universe colliding with Fortnite. Epic and Marvel are really not pulling any punches, it seems, and it doesn't even stop there. There are two new upcoming LTMs called Marvel Knockout and Marvel Standoff that will be arriving in-game very shortly. They might even be out by the time you're watching. Marvel Knockout is a 4-round team battle where you get randomized abilities. It's possible that the new Storm and She-Hulk powers will show up in this mode. Then, the Marvel Standoff LTM is 50v50, but with powers that fall from the sky. You also have a limited amount of lives per team, but it's not the only classic Fortnite feature being reworked for Marvel. Ever since the custom Maya skin was first introduced, Fortnite has been testing out customizable options on loads of different things. An all-new customize your own hero skin will be coming to the item shop. This upcoming skin will allow players to customize their very own superhero that they can change up whenever, unlike the Maya skin. Your own superhero isn't the only thing you can customize either, because for the first time ever, we will have fully customizable pickaxes coming. Yes, that's right. These harvesting tools come in 3 different styles and have primary and secondary color options for so many different combinations. Be sure to use code T5G in the item shop to support your favorite channel. Sticking with the theme of customization, the upcoming hologram back bling will allow players to take any emoji sticker and turn it into a back bling. This is going to open up a world of possibility and all kinds of new skin combos we've never seen before. I'm so excited for this one. A brand new set with an all-new feature is set to release soon, and it's different to anything we've really seen before. The Web Corruption set features 2 skins, the Corrupted Arachne and Shogun. Now, both of these come with a corruption meter, which allows you to adjust the corruption level of the skin from pure to corrupt. Inside the files, we can also see an encrypted glider coming soon, and based on the outline, it looks very similar to the X-Wing from Star Wars. The Star Wars files were also updated with this patch, which really makes me think that this is the X-Wing. Speaking of partnerships, we've seen Nintendo partner up with Epic in the past to release Fortnite bundles, but it seems we're officially getting a Fortnite-themed console. This special edition Switch is set to come with Fortnite pre-install, the Wildcat bundle, and 2,000 Viva. My guess is that they're getting ready to release this edition with the next-gen consoles just in time for the holiday season. With all of this, you're probably wondering how there could be more, but this is truly only the beginning of what is coming to Fortnite. We have weeks of challenges and a lot more tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed with push notifications on and check out this video. This has been Sam from Top 5 Gaming, and keep it right here.